know how to deal with the Shotos. And I'm sure he's also been coached by Light just a little bit, being like, hey, listen, Fox is awful. Fox takes so much work. But if you put in the work, you're going to be rewarded with winning brackets. Now, don't think he's going to win this bracket. He's not the top seed over here, but he does have an opportunity to have a major upset here and go into winner side top 32.
And that's definitely a big goal and a big ask, honestly, of Stratas to really take this. But at the same time, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this particular set because of the factors, the top 32 qualifier, just so many things are on the line. You wouldn't really expect that.
I mean, listen, you got to show your best here. And it looks like they are talking here. Maybe it's like, hey, we're going to do bans, or, oh no, technical difficulty again. Lots of people's headphones are not playing nice with the setup. Oh, Synnister, don't be yawning. Your opponent is right there. It's not an easy matchup. The worst thing you can do when sitting down next to your opponent is underestimating them.
Absolutely, and they can definitely hear the sound now. As we are going to get into this game number one, we have Ken, we have Fox, Stratas, and Synnister. This should be a very interesting matchup, and a matchup you really don't see that often, but at the same time, is very unpredictable.
Well, I predict a lot of combos. You get in, stay in, and looks like Stratas heard me right there. He's going in. He's being aggressive. Jumping, nair. Classic.
It really is the classic, but it's also paying off big time early here for Stratas. Just the up airs coming in, and again, this patience. I loved waiting for that grab in that situation, and here comes more damage. The back air not going to take it, but the nair going to keep Synnister off stage. Going with another grab off stage, getting more damage with that laser, but now the nair coming in once again, and what a start. Potentially not going to take that stock, but again, such a wonderful start from Stratas. Continuing the pressure is on for Synnister to sort of create some pressure and bring this back a little bit more than they are accustomed to.
Now, we may see Synnister a lot of disadvantage here, takes a back air to the face, but something Synnister is going to be doing is surviving a lot longer than you expect off the stage. He's not going to burn those jumps early, and he does have that true Shoryuken to get further vertical distance, as we saw right there, where I thought he was dead off that soft nair, but nope. Showing us that he knows how to recover better than anybody, and all it takes is one combo to even it up, but no stock just yet.
Almost taking it right there, trying to go for the Shoyu combo, but is not able to find it. Meanwhile, I really like the use of the forwarder as well from Stratas, trying to create some separation on the stage. Didn't work right there, but again, these dash attacks and these up airs, and again, the forwarder coming in and just, it's so hard to deal with. I also like these empty hops coming in from Stratas, just realizing that Synnister is waiting for something to happen. Back air coming in from Stratas. Off stage now is Synnister trying to get back onto the stage. Good use of that focus, but meanwhile the grab coming in up throw is the option there. But again, 140 to 99, and there's finally gonna take that first stock with that Shoryuken.
Now, Stratas doing a good job of keeping Synnister in the stratosphere. Maybe some up airs, some fairs. Instead, gonna have to go for a ledge trap here. Something he's been doing really well. These back airs coming in a clutch. Even when he's just hopping in place, Synnister has to respect these aerial options that he has into these mix-ups like the grab or the nairs.
Oh, absolutely. And the combos are still going. 94% is on the board already. The up tilt coming in as well. Down air, trying to finish it, but is not able to finish it. And Synnister will take advantage, at least for the moment, but this rapid jab, so effective for Stratas. And you can tell right now that Synnister is extremely frustrated at this point. The Shoryuken as well missing, just not going their way in this game one for Synnister at this point. The grab coming in once again. The back throw is the move, but let's see what they can do. The rapid jab once again, just trying to create some more damage to make it a lot easier for Stratas to take the game, and the nair going to take that first game. Impressive stuff from Stratas, looking for an upset.
Synnister could have started to get the momentum back in his favor if he managed to kill off that true Shoryuken. Unfortunately, Ken's true Shoryuken has a problem with connecting all those hits because of the knockback. And so if you're able to either SDI it or just you happen to fall out of it, then it's not going to connect and you're going to get punished pretty heavily. So a lot of Ken mains, what they like to do instead is just the hard up B. That's all you do. So it's not you're not going to get the fire connection, but it is going to be consistent and it can kill earlier.
And that would have probably helped a little bit more, but we are going to PS2, excuse me. And again, I like this stage change for Synnister, having a little bit more space to roam around and really wait for their moment. But here early on, I like the use of that grab. Ooh, I also like the use of that reflect, sort of creating some space, waiting to come down. And right now, these empty hops have been really good from Stratas, but right now, Synnister having a small lead here in this game too, just trying to bring this set back to their favor potentially.
Very surprised that Synnister wanted to keep going Ken here. Yes, you can go in, you can get these 0 to 60 combos, but the way Stratas has been moving, whenever Synnister manages to catch him, it's always like, okay, I'm getting some damage, but you're not dying. And ooh, Stratas trying to get that early stock with the down air twice, being like, you know what, we can trade first stocks. And Synnister's like, how about no, I'm gonna hold on to this one and you can hold that L.
And it's continuing to grow, this lead from Synnister. Right now, 49%. This extra credit on this stock has been fantastic. And even avoiding that forward smash there, just using that focus to play effectively. But right now, if you're Stratas in this game too, I feel like you're more so panicking, trying to take this stock, trying to even it back up with any sort of way they can, but it's just not working in their favor at this point. The up throw coming in, here comes the Nair as well, trying to keep Synnister off stage, but is able to get back. The shield break not going to come in, having to let go there because they were going to break their shield and their stock would have been gone. But in that situation, you kind of have to take the damage. But meanwhile, still alive now is Synnister. Off stage, able to get back with the focus. The foot's still coming in as well. This back here not going to take it quite yet. And again, it's just so hard for Stratas to take it because right now, Synnister is up 2 stocks in a pivotal game too.
That's a better anti-air than you expect. The true one anyway. But Stratas trying to find his footing back here. Maybe a Nair. It's 185. He knows just one hit with the back air or anything can at least take this first stock so we can get back into this game. But the momentum is firmly in Synnister's favor as Stratas finally gets back. Can't seal the deal even at 199 and all that work just for a drop of blood.
It's really hard for Stratas to come back, missing the Shoryuken there in that situation, but it really does not matter at this point. 102 to 5 in terms of 2 to 1 in terms of stocks, but just the way that Synnister has adjusted on the fly, getting that Shoryuken and taking game number 2, definitely a great thing to see. This might be our first game 3 of our block, potentially?
First game 3 of our block. I know that Jazz over there, probably in the comment section or over there in chat, is just screaming, don't do the true Shoryuken, you could have killed him 15 seconds earlier.
Oh, for sure.
Like, there we go. Like, that could have happened way earlier. It's like, no, you can just do what's effective. You don't have to style. You just got to get the kill. Stratas probably being very tilted there after a very, very one-sided game. And just like that, running it back to PS2, whipping the grab, and Stratas just keeping him at ledge.
Yeah, right now, it's just the way that Synnister can adjust it on the fly was really good, but also the way that the first stock went really dictated the game. But meanwhile, we have an early lead for Stratas in this pivotal game, and this penultimate game, excuse me, but just the way that both of these players going for it all with the up smash, not going to take it quite yet, but the Shoryuken missing again, as you said, just take the damage and go for the true one because you'd rather put them in a different situation than where you can just go in for any sort of attack. But right now, it's just Stratas maintaining center stage, but the way I don't necessarily like, again, where is the true Shoryuken? I don't know if it would have killed there, but at least would have helped to create some more distance.
So yes, the true Shoryuken is the fire one for Ken. Just the regular up B is the one that's going to be a consistent killer. I know the Synnister wants that damage, but at 95%, you know, you can just, oh, there we go, try to get it there. And just like that, Stratas recognizing the situation, he's like, no, I can just SD out of that.
And that's helping here in stock number 2 in terms of Synnisters, because now you got 46% of extra credit, and that's exactly what you need. But meanwhile, just these lasers as well, dash attack coming in from Stratas, trying to create any more separation of terms of the percent lead. The forward smash taking it, and Stratas is one stock away from a big upset, but the Shoryuken, the normal Shoryuken without the fire, is able to take that stock finally. But it couldn't be too little too late because of the fact that Stratas has such this big lead. But again, anything can happen.
Anything can happen when you got a combo fiend like Synnister, but he's got to find his footing right there. He's going in, anti-air, a jab. No, Stratas fighting back right there with the multi-hits. Another Tatsu there on the ground. Some safe shield pressure here from Stratas, calling out another aerial approach once more. Looking like Hurton's there, but no confidence to go for the back air. And he goes for the second back air off stage, and he wins the set. He's moving on to winner side top 32, taking out the 11th seed as seed number 43. A hell of an upset here.
Just super impressive stuff. Losing that second game, you don't, in typical Smash matches that I watch, typically if someone loses game 2, they typically lose the set more likely than not. But this did not happen, and I believe it didn't happen because Stratas made a mental adjustment. They made a mental adjustment to really utilize their strengths a lot more, jumping as well as just spacing out a little bit better, and I feel like it paid off big time in game 3 and ended up taking the set. And that's exactly what you need if you are in a situation like that, and if you don't want to lose a set even after taking game 1 but then losing game 2. It's just so important to note about that.
I think he also got way too overconfident there in game number 2, as we saw with that first stock loss. You know, he tried to just get that grab in and just a double dare. There we go, as we saw right there, the dare. He was at 100%, right? And so he's thinking like, okay, I'm at a big deficit. I might as well just trade stocks here. But sometimes the safer route is the better one. And Synnister, I think most of his mistakes just really came down to how to finish those combos out from the true Shoryuken instead of just the regular strong up B.
Oh, for sure. And just the way that really Synnister did it in game 2 was impressive, I will say that. But also the way that Stratas adjusted, and I really like, you know, there's just the way that they were jumping around, and these dash attacks as well, just so good. How's it like the down airs coming in as well? Just really, really important in game number 3.
And something that Stratas did was also just kind of mash his way out of these bad situations where if Synnister's combo isn't going to be frame perfect, those confirms not on point, then yeah, I have the frame data to just mash out. And realizing the situation is like, yes, you know what? Now I can style. Now I'm 2 stocks ahead. Now if I lose a stock, it doesn't matter.